Yes, every Canadian town has a hockey story, and this man, the iconic Ron MacLean, has a hockey story for every town. He joins us today with some of those stories from his latest book. This is it. It's called Hockey Towns, Untold Stories from the Heart of Canada. Please welcome one of my favorites, and yes, I'm going to say it, Ron MacLean. Congratulations, you're so busy. It's like, when does one have time to whip this up?
And what did I tell you? It's Kirsty McClellan Day. It's a collaboration. She's the co-writer on this, Dina, and she's an incredible woman. I'd say kind of Alice Munro meets Stephen Brunt. She wrote a book before she did the biographies of Theron Fleury, Bob Probert, and my memoir, Cornered. She wrote a book called No Remorse, which was really a story about the human condition and about whether or not rehabilitation works, etc. So she's got that gift of knowing how it all works, the ethics behind things, and she really shines in this book on a couple of chapters that are really Kirsty.
And that's
great.
So you. That is so Ron, to immediately give props and due, which she does deserve, as do you, because you traverse this this country, and you have these incredible stories, and to be able to share them, I think, really ignites passion in a lot of people. And I love that you devote a chapter to Mike Babcock, because there's a long history with him.
Well, Trevor Keeper's the coach of the Red Deer College Kings, now my hometown. He used to be Mike Babcock's assistant in Lethbridge when Mike won the CIS University Cup. And Mike was almost done in hockey. Things weren't going well, and he decided to give a great pep talk to his team, the Lethbridge Pronghorns, and just as about to speak to the team, the phone rings in a little room adjacent, the trainer's room. And the trainer, embarrassed, goes in, picks up the receiver, the old landline, slams, quickly slams it down to stop it from ringing, and Mike Babcock says, "Who's calling?" 2 minutes before the game, and the trainer says, "It's God, Mike. He wants us to win tonight." And the players all laughed. And that was sort of lucky for them. They won that night, and from that moment on, Babcock, whenever they had a big game, would give Trevor Keeper, the assistant coach, a quarter to go to a pay phone to phone that phone in the trainer's room to make it ring. And then Babcock would say, "There's the big fella now. He wants us to win." And the guys would laugh. And he'll need to have a good sense of humor to go through this season in Toronto.
I'll say.
So that's one of the stories right out of the gate.
He was actually going to leave to become an accountant.
He was done. He was going to Strasbourg, Saskatchewan, and had a job all lined up. And the rest is history. And now imagine, he was going to be an accountant, and he signs for $50 million here in TO.
$50 million, man. He's got many accountants who are taking care of all that business right now. And, of course, we need to talk about the great one, Wayne Gretzky, who will be on our show, Paul, tomorrow?
Yeah, because he's
Thursday.
And Johnny Weir should have comments about, and you've got the great figure skater I was telling you about when he did Battle of the Blades. Amazing. Johnny did a phenomenal skate for us, and I can never forget him backstage getting himself dialed in. The mental anguish to just do an exhibition, the makeup. He was in 8 hours because it was a Halloween show. He's incredible. Gretzky's incredible. And the story I have in this book about Wayne is he's in high school in Sault Ste. Marie at Sir James Dunn, and his buddies, because they sat in alphabetical order, so Gretzky sits next to Rob Gordon, and Rob sees that Wayne has just signed a $2 million deal in the WHA, and he says, "You're famous and you're rich. We should do a book. I'll write it." And Wayne says, "Good idea." And Rob Gordon presents him with a piece of foolscap, and he says, "Right there on the contract, right there, that gives me the rights to your book." And Wayne says, "All right," and he signs off. 25 years later, Rob Gordon had the courage to write a book, and he phoned Wayne, and he says, "Okay, Wayne, you signed a deal once upon a time." Wayne said, "Of course, and I'll write the foreword for you."
And he used the letter as the cover of his book, that Wayne Gretzky, allow you to write anything, and I am not going to interfere. And he held up to that. And there was a naked Gretzky story.
Oh, yeah, there is a
streaking Gretzky story.
Thank gosh. You got to buy the book for that one. That's,
that's a tease.
I went viral, unfortunately, with my shirt off once upon a time. Wayne was lucky. I don't know how he dodged the bullets, but he did.
Hold on, you went viral with your shirt off?
Oh, I did, at a club called The Social in Victoria with the Courtnall boys, who are also in the book. God love the Courtnalls. They used to... they're just fantastic. Russ and Jeff played in the NHL, and their brother Bruce, who's in town.
Go on, Ron, go on.
So we were all we were dancing to Maroon 5 and doing the Jagger, and I had to have my shirt off with Jeff Courtnall's son, Justin. I didn't have to have my shirt off.
I was going to say, who made you?
Anyway, Justins are all the rage, so I did it. And it was on the internet. And I'm sorry, Mom.
Don't be
Dad.
sorry. Is it still there?
Oh yeah.
Oh, everybody! It's just about to go way up, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you for bringing attention to that. See, it never dies when it's viral. The
doesn't.
Jays. You were there last night.
Yeah, I was extremely. I was saying to you, Dina, what I saw, the Tulowitzki home run was the highlight. But Kevin Pillar in the outfield, the Jays just. I was telling you that, like Leaf fans, there was a lot of folks within that 50,000 waiting for a shoe to drop, something bad to happen, because they've seen too many meltdowns. But people, whatever we think, can't affect talent. And the
right.
Jays have a lot of talent, and
Stay
they
the
showed it
course.
last night. Yeah.
Yeah, be superstars like you are. Pick it up. It's called Hockey Towns. You can get it actually through our website right now. Also at Hometown Hockey for more information. Where will you be rolling on to next with the one and only Tara Sloan?
Oh, we have Gatineau, Quebec with Tara, and so we were all excited. We've got a little bit of an extra day on Monday, so get out of the way, Gatineau.
Great team, and apparently Kev's mom tried to see you. I don't know, something happened.
Yes, North Bay was incredible, Kevin. Thank you to North Bay. They had at breakfast yesterday, the sign in the restaurant was, play hockey. No one should go through life without goals.
I love it.
That's Kevin Frank's mom, Vivian, would have said.
See, Kev, they did meet.
Where did you eat? Where did you eat?
Well, we drank at Cecil's. I ate in the hotel, which was the Hampton. But Cecil's was where we had our little after party with the Lakers, the Nipissing University women's hockey team, and just had a ball. Everybody in North Bay, Palangios, DeMarcos, it's Pugliese.
I want to see a reality show camera of like what happens when you're off here. Does he not lead the life?
Yes.
I feel like Ron leads the life. Dancing in Maroon 5, shirts come off.
I know. Yeah.
He's in Nipissing, having a drink with some people.
Coach's corner for me is actually confession.
Yeah.
Is that like Don the Priest?
It's certainly. Have you not seen the
terrifying.
callers? Ask Johnny Weir about them.
Eating the free breakfasts at the Hampton. Yeah, I like that. What a life.
Oh my gosh,
What a
I
life.
love it.
All right, thank you, Ron and Dina.